Alright, you guys, good evening, first of all. Um, I just wanna, throw my 2 cents in on, what Forever World said in a recent video where he talked about, once Dragon Ball Super wraps up its English run on Toonami, which it is only a few episodes away from doing just that. That is when Toei and Fuji TV will officially announce, that Dragon Ball Super is in fact coming back, hopefully in the not too distant future. And guys, I know until we get an official, like, tangible announcement from Toei or even better, Akira himself, all speculation must be taken with a grain of salt. But the more I got to thinking about it, I guess you could say the more I guess for Neverworld's idea kind of, I guess, would make sense, because if you think about it, guys, Dragon Ball Super being finished over in the state especially is going to put more gas on the fire for the hunger for Dragon Ball Super to return, because because right now Toei knows that, hey, Dragon Ball Super still has a couple more episodes to go in all other countries before the English speaking and all other dubs outside of the Japanese language are seriously close to ending. So guys, just be patient a little bit more, and I would have to agree with the number one that hopefully once Dragon Ball Super's dubs are completed in all parts of the world, but particularly the English dub run on Toonami, that's when Toei will finally will finally stop tormenting us and 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 give us the blessed words that we've all been waiting for, and that is, of course, that Dragon Ball will be returning to all of our TV screens very, very soon, because, guys, even though I haven't been keeping up with the lack of a Dragon Ball Super TV revival rant type of thing, make no mistake, I am probably I want my weekly fix of Dragon Ball back so fucking bad. I can almost taste it. And make no mistake, Dragon Ball Heroes, when each episode comes monthly, don't get me wrong, Heroes, it is a great appetizer, but it is no replacement for Dragon Ball being back permanently like it was for 3.5, almost 4 wonderful years. Not just in Japan, but for the 4 phenomenal and wonderful and history-making years that Dragon Ball finally did return in the form of a TV show. And guys, everything else everything that is still being offered to us in 2020, like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, like more Dragon Ball Heroes, the anime, and even the possibility of finally getting actual information about the second Dragon Ball Super movie. All that except for information about the movie, and still even that is will not satisfy my thirst and appetite to see Moro and Goku's conflict finally be put to animation. In fact, that is the key reason why I do not give the Dragon Ball Super's manga the time of day at all. Not because I don't wanna not because I don't think Moro's not an interesting story, or because I don't want to know what is gonna be put on animation. Hopefully, eventually, when Super is granted its return, it's because I am waiting to see Moro be put to animation and actually hear him speak in English first and foremost, but when he is put to animation, I won't give the manga a second thought, because Moro and the rest of the Z fighters will finally be back where they should be now, not in the form of a manga, but in the form of 2020 animation. And make no mistake, guys, my desire and my insatiable thirst to see Dragon Ball back in the form of physical animation will not be satisfied until Toei gives us the holy words that Dragon Ball is in fact returning, or if they finally do say that no, we do have no plans to continue Dragon Ball in any form of series at this moment. But, guys, I can almost guarantee you Toei Animation would be, actually I can guarantee you Toei Animation and even, well actually I won't say Akira Sensei, but yes, even he would be somewhat demented and foolish if he did not want this current art that the manga is on to be put where it should be, into new episodes of Dragon Ball Super, or whatever this return of the series could be called, whether it is in fact under Super's banner or not. Guys, like I and Benevolent said in that video, watch when Dragon Ball Super finishes its run on Toonami in a few days, because that is when I feel that the tsunami of people sort of like being frustrated and demanding that Toei give us Dragon Ball back as a weekly series. But the tsunami will in fact be amplified in a few days and weeks time when Dragon Ball Super's dub has officially ended its run in all other countries. And that is when the desire and the hunger will be so overwhelming for probably just Toei, Bandai, and probably even for Akira Sensei to take anymore. And that is when I hope, and I'm wishing the Shenron, Dark Shenron, Porunga, and even all the gods of destruction, that is when that is when the announcement will be made that Goku and the others are returning to the airwaves weekly, and then Moro can truly unleashes terror in the way that he should be doing it, through animation. So guys, please be patient with Dragon Ball's slumber a bit longer, and make no mistake, if the announcement does come out that they have no intention of adapting the current Moro arc into a series at all, trust me, then Toei Animation is going to get a video dedicated to themselves from yours truly. But I still have a feeling that will not be a problem. And if it is, again, Toei Animation, you would be foolish and would have committed the ultimate sin and atrocity by not only disrespecting Dragon Ball's fan base, but I also believe that if you don't put the put Moro in a TV version of Dragon Ball, not only are you disrespecting every single person that has been loyal to Dragon Ball throughout its 35-year history, you are also disrespecting Toriyama Sensei, because that is Toei saying, unless the statement would come from Akira himself, if you, Toei, do not choose to adopt the current Galactic Patrol prisoner arc into Dragon Ball's return, when you better officially make that announcement soon, you will be, in my opinion, outright spitting on the genius that still is Akira Toriyama. But please, guys, let's all continue to keep being patient a little while longer, and if by this time in 2020, if Dragon Ball still has not made a return to television, or even sooner than that, then that is when every single person that was a fan of Dragon Ball Super, or that just enjoyed either loving to say how much they liked all the new Dragon Ball episodes, or even for the haters that they don't have something to shit on anymore and be a complete bunch of assholes. That is when everybody will have to unite once again, much like we demanded that Power of Gods be translated, be released internationally 6 long years ago, back in 2013. If Toei still will not deliver us the news that Super is or is not returning in an official statement, and I will only accept that it is officially not returning if that statement is in fact signed by Akira himself. But, guys, I have all confidence that Dragon Ball, Goku, Vegeta, Moro, Lord Beerus, Whis, and maybe even Champa will be returning to us in animation form very soon. And if not, we need to show them something that resembles the aura of the Dragon of the Darkness flame.